Internet, MegaMogwai here, and I got another Legends of Runeterra video for you guys today. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to showcase the Monkey Idol, the one and only, our true Lord and Savior. Praise be, blessed be the fruit. In this case, a banana, I guess. Monkey Idol is a 3-mana 0/5 with immobile as its keyword, which is a keyword that I believe only the Monkey Idol and the powder kegs have in Legends of Runeterra as of now. And it means that it cannot attack or block. So this statue doesn't really do much except it generates powder monkeys. At the round start, it deals 2 damage to itself to summon a powder monkey, which is a 2/1 with ephemeral, and last breath, deal 1 damage to the enemy nexus. Now, I've been getting a lot of suggestions from viewers to build a deck around Monkey Idol ever since the Rising Tide expansion was released. I talked about this card quite a bit in the preview, or the patch review, no, not the patch review, sorry, the set review, there we go. I thought it was really cool design, and I would love to see more cards like this implemented in the game in the future, but I never really got around to playing with it. I always, like, from the get-go, I figured its power level was a little bit below average, and I was just inclined to build other decks in the meanwhile, and I'm happy that I waited, because now this card got buffed, and I have a really cool deck concept built around the 2 champions that benefit from this free drop significantly. And a big shout outs I must give, I'm talking like Yoda now, I don't know why, but big shout outs to Jay Odrio, who is a YouTube viewer. I mean, at least somebody who watches my videos and leaves comments every now and then. He left a comment talking about a deck concept that he came up with around the Monkey Idol. And this is before the card was buffed, by the way. This was a few days back. I believe this was in my Katarina video, I think. Yes. So he left a really neat deck concept that basically utilized Monkey Idol with GANGPLANK and Thresh. And I really liked that idea, so I took that concept and I designed my own deck around it. And I'm going to explain why I chose the cards that I chose and what the deck is doing and all that good stuff. So let's just jump right into it. GANGPLANK and Thresh are 2 champions that benefit from the Monkey Idol for different reasons. GANGPLANK, both are level up requirements, by the way. Like, both of them have their level up requirements helped out significantly by playing Monkey Idol on curve. First of all, GANGPLANK, his level up requirement says you've damaged the enemy nexus in 5 different rounds. The reason why Monkey Idol really helps in this case is because every time we generate a powder monkey, the powder monkey will die at the very end of the turn because of the ephemeral keyword, unless it attacks prior, or, you know, it strikes or whatever. And when it dies, it will deal 1 damage to the enemy nexus. So when we play a Monkey Idol, the turn afterwards and the next 2 turns beyond that, if it does not get removed, the Monkey Idol itself will generate damage to the opposing nexus in 3 different turns. So Monkey Idol alone fulfills 60% of GANGPLANK's level up requirement, which is a big deal because a lot of times, unless your deck is very fine-tuned with a lot of plunder enablers, it can be very difficult to level up the likes of GANGPLANK and, of course, the likes of Sejuani as well. So being able to help him out in a more Shadow Owl's version of Powder Keg control, which is harder to do, is really neat. But on top of that, Monkey Idol helps us level up Thresh way easier as well. If we play Monkey Idol on turn 3, and on turn 4, we will be generating 1 monkey, which will die. And then on turn 5, we can play Thresh, and the Monkey Idol drops down to 1 health. We create another monkey. That monkey dies. That's 1 death. Then the Monkey Idol hits itself for the last time to generate the last monkey, which means 2 deaths. And then that monkey will die as well, so that's 3 deaths. That means that's 50% of Thresh's level up requirement in 1 card alone, given it's over the span of 2 turns, which is important to note. But nonetheless, it's a really nice way to also work for Thresh's level up really easily, right? And that's why these 2 champions are brought here together, because Thresh pulling out a leveled up GANGPLANK can be extremely powerful. So we built a deck that has a very similar structure to KegW, or Kegu, as I like to call it, which is a Shadow Owl's Powder Keg control. The reason why I like combining Shadow Owls with GANGPLANK and Powder Kegs in general is because cards like Withering Wail and Grasp of the Undying, and even the Box, which are very solid control AoE sort of effect spells, even though Grasp of the Undying is not AoE, but cards like Withering Wail and the Box can get significant upgrades in regards to damage thanks to the Powder Kegs. And on top of that, a few of them provide us with health gain as well, which is really, really key against more aggressive decks. That's why I really like combining these two regions together in this sort of like control archetype with the Dreadway as the late game bomb / win condition. We have an early game comprised of a couple of Hapless Aristocrats to help us chump block into early aggression, Dreadway Deckhand to start getting the Powder Keg going, as we have a full set of Make It Rain, a full set of Vile Feast, alongside the box and the aforementioned Grasp of the Undying and Withering Whale. We got some really neat sources of damage, but also powder kegs to power them up with a one-off of more powder and a couple of petty officers to help out the deckhand setting up those barrels, as we have 2 copies of Zap Sprayfin to allow us to draw into one of our key early game spells, and also give us a potential Plunder Enabler as well, or, you know, Gangplank Enabler rather in this deck, because we don't really have any Plunder mechanics, so it's not really so much about that. And on the high end, we have a couple of Rekindlers to bring back our beefy champions, and a couple of Vengeance, because our biggest weakness as a Shadow Owl's Powder Keg control deck is big beefy units that just will not die to simple damage like Nautilus, etc. So we need, you know, Vi as well. Nautilus and Vi are highly problematic from this deck. They're probably the 2 champions that we struggle against the most, so a couple of copies of Vengeance can help us deal with them in a more direct way. And that is the deck list right there. We also have a one-off of the Neverglade Collector, which may seem a little bit random, but it does provide us with an extra win condition that can be really useful in games that drag out and or mid-range battles, as well as we will be able to combine him potentially with the Dreadway to start getting some massive swings, and he can just trigger off automatically with the Monkey Idol, just, you know, creating monkeys that explode and trigger him alongside the Monkey Idol when it goes down eventually itself as well. And that is the deck list right there. Super fun deck to play. I had a blast playing this yesterday. I had good results, but not a super crazy high win rate. This deck does have some glaring weaknesses. Like I said, Vi decks and Nautilus decks are really tough. Heimer Vi in particular can be really difficult for us. And overall, the matchups are... I still require more of a sample size to actually give you guys like a proper analysis regarding what the good and the bad matchups are, but it felt really good against aggressive decks, and it felt really solid against the Demacia-based mid-range decks as well, due to our ability to potentially board wipe him with the Powder Keg plus Withering Wheel setup, and Thresh is just fantastic in those mid-range games as well. So overall, really happy with this deck. It's not perfect, it does have weaknesses, but nonetheless, it is super fun, and if you want to try out the new Monkey Idol, you happen to have it in your collection, and you have all these cards, then try out this deck list. I think you won't be disappointed. And hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay that I got for you today as well. I got some epic matches too. You know, some good matchups, some bad matchups as well. I'm mixing it up a little bit. And that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna stop talking because I'm talking a lot. Have a solid day. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for daily Legends of Runeterra content. I do upload a new deck every single day. Tomorrow, we're gonna be looking at Vladimir. You know, Vladimir got a nice buff, and I want to jump on that. And I got a very neat idea that I built yesterday, and hopefully it'll work out today on stream. So yeah. Love ya. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I mean, I want to keep the Neverglade Collector here, because it's a very good card against burn. So we have turn 1 Aristocrat to trade into their stuff. Turn 2 Deckhand.
Egg. Did it move? It won't get past me.
No one's the wiser. Be nothing left when I'm done. They'll never see it coming.
I'll do better this time.
Best run while you can.
They got past me. I must get out of here. Let's make a deal.
I've whipped up something special.
No refund.
This'll shake 'em.
Hands off the merch.
Clear off.
You have to get me out of here.
Damn it.
I'll take him dead or near enough.
This'll send them running.
Greetings from non-fake Brazil. Love your content.
Evanatorian with the 2 months. Thank you, buddy. Come at me, bro. Oh, that's it? That's adorable. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, there's your boy. He's trying to build up some direct damage to finish me off, but I am way too healthy, and with an Everglade Collector, I'm not losing this game. It's not happening.
What delightful agony.
I can't wait to combine Dreadway with this. Ah, yes.
Work, you dogs!
Good luck, have fun.
Remember the objectives. The few.
Bam, 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 honestly, I really like mine. Just to flex. There we go. And you know what the best part about this is? Like, this deck is gonna get buffed. This deck is gonna get buffed in like a few hours. Like, that's crazy.
Some Arigato, Mr. Netdeco.
See. I like Petty Officer as a blocker here. Do I keep the Monkey Idol is the question. I mean, I probably should, right? But I gotta prioritize one of these two, and I don't know which one. If I'm going second, I like more powder in this matchup.
Glad to catch you on
gonna keep this in.
stream. Just wanted to
I can
thank
adapt.
you. Started playing the game too. Weeks on your videos
shit.
and content have proved invaluable in catching up with the meta and the different archetypes. Thanks to you, I finally made it to Masters.
Be nothing left when I'm done.
Dude, thank you so much, man.
This'll send them
You
running.
even gave me a voice crack there. Okay, we're gonna drop the, oh my god, 20 bucks, dude. Thank you so much for the kind words as well, man. Really.
Packed them good. I'll buy us some time.
Slow down, will you?
Leveling up Gangplank is actually that's actually pretty accurate. I'm going pretty fast. I like how fast we're enabling the level up from Gangplank in this game. I think this is the time to play Monkey Idol. Don't single combat it though. That would suck actually.
Here we go. For justice.
For Demacia.
Mafia. We do what is right.
Loving your content, man, and your fresh approach to the game with non-meta decks.
Thank you, man.
Keep on doing what you do, and lastly, can you make a Daddy Swain and TF deck soon? Smiley face.
I'll see what I can do. Let's drop you.
I've whipped up something special.
You helped me through some difficult times back in the Pokemon days by giving me something to look forward to. One. Thanks for the years of content, Miguel.
Honestly,
That's why we respect you, Captain.
Bilgewater is mine and mine alone. Got a gift for you. Their bones will splinter. Hang them by their entrails.
This'll send them running.
Spread your fire! I stand ready. Fear is the first of many foes. Reaper. We must not relent! Barrel!
You got legs. Use them. Set 'em off.
What's that noise?
All hands on deck. I'll buy us some time.
Fear is the first of many
Judgment.
foes. For the cause!
Let's hope for no single combat.
Making the dead deader.
Monkey Idol! It all rides on you! All you, monkey! All you! This fucking card is disgusting, man. Unyielding Spirit is the worst thing they've done.
Don't get in my way.
Don't get in my way. Whew. This deck legit? Yeah, I've been playing it for a good portion today, and it's worked out really well. And now, like, now that the monkey idol is buffed, because I was playing it with like pre-buff monkey idol, and it was doing pretty alright. But yeah, it works out pretty well. Okay, that's an interesting lineup there. I'm gonna drop GANGPLANK. I'm gonna drop the Petty Officer and the Collector, and I'm gonna keep the Dreadweight deck in here. Okay, a bit of late game here. Maybe I should have preserved the 3-drop.
The party has
A right. All right. Bam, ba-da-dum. I think I'm gonna hold on here. Okay.
Hey, kiddo. Dig your get up.
Can't play this.
This is awesome. Be nothing left when I'm done.
Let me show you what I can do. If they don't break, they'll burn. Make the Empire proud. Delish.
You got legs. Use them.
Can I take this damage? I can take this hit. I can take this hit.
Send more.
Edvin, come here, handsome.
Hello, dear. What have you got us into now?
Remember the objectives. The few for the many. Look what you did.
Yikes.
Gotta go with the flow.
By all means, get in my way.
I am Lord and Master.
You must be Lord Vladimir.
And you must be supper. Let's see what they're made of.
Why are you here?
dead men tell my tale.
Ah, fuck. Are you serious? He got the one? Oh, man. Well, rip.
Advin, come here, handsome.
Hello, dear. What have you got us into now? The bloodier the better. Not the face, but I'm rich.
Is that all?
But my friend,
I've dressed for the occasion in red.
Be nothing left when I'm done.
Just the screams of the dying.
Yes! Yeah, boy! Woo!
I won't stop coming for those who wronged me.
There we go. Alright, let's drop the, I actually don't mind double monkey idol. Neverglade Collector is also interesting, but I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna keep the Thresh. But I like the idea of double monkey idol with Thresh. Like monkey idol turn 3, monkey idol turn 4, and then Thresh. I want to try that, see how good that can be. Yeah, strategies that revolve around overwhelm really capitalize on our kegs, right? We're gonna go for this Make It Rain to clear this. Double idol, baby!
Fresh is worth at least twice as much.
There's nowhere to hide. Any last words? Ride like a worm.
That sucks though. The problem is that this one off of Thresh is really working against us. I'm not sure what to do here because if I develop the Petty Officer, like if I go for this and I attack it, I leave it at 3. Man, no matter how I look at it, it's rough. I need to get my attack off with this. So he's gonna level up Thresh. Problem is, if he has a Vengeance, then I'm clicking Concede, because that's just the worst possible case scenario, right? And these decks, a lot of them don't run Vengeance. But this should be enough to handle it, if he doesn't stop my Thresh, because I can do this. I can drag out GANGPLANK.
Dead men tell my tale.
I can bring up this, and now I have both the Parley and the Make It Rain to finish off this Thresh. I'll start off with the Parley if he tries to destroy my keg. Nice. 23 cards. He's still 8 away from deep. 6 cards in hand. Potential for a Ruination. Right, no Ruination available. So we're gonna go for you.
Be nothing left when I'm done.
Just the screams of the dying. You'll fight or you'll swim! Round them up!
He could very easily have an answer here, like a Vile Feast to stop this. But that doesn't matter.
I am reborn of salt.
I was expecting that play, but this still allows me to basically wipe his board next turn upon attack. Which is why I'm going to drop the Hapless Aristocrat as well.
Did it move?
For maximum damage.
Barrel.
Get the barrel in there. I would love to play the Neverglade Collector, but I can't afford that. I didn't account for that. Yeah, I should have kept that in mind. I derped. Still a big hit though.
Blood and salt.
Do you want to?
I need more hands.
I just realized this is a mistake as well. I'm playing to Withering Wail.
Fill their lungs. Another day in paradise. There you are.
Return to us.
think I played that correctly for the most part. It's just that, you know, he just got that kill on us. I think I'm gonna drop, am I gonna drop the Vile Feast? I think I am. I'm gonna keep it, rather. So much glitch again.
Take me for a spin. Ha ha. Searching for some winners. What did we get?
Keep up, keep up.
The treasure was in me the whole time.
I rarely forget and never forgive.
Come on, give it a try.
I'll cut my name into you.
He obviously wants to set up a plunder, so we're preventing it. Oh, you got it. You're kidding me. Alright.
Function call. Celebrate.
There's nowhere to hide.
The treasure was in me the whole time. So much to play for.
Calm before the streams.
Don't ask where it's from. Ask how much. Packed 'em good.
We each hold a world within.
Spin, spin, spin. You win.
10 mana.
I own you.
I think I definitely have to play GANGPLANK here, so when I play the Dreadway, I can play the spell, return GANGPLANK, and then bring him out again. Plus, playing GANGPLANK here.
I rarely forget and never forgive.
That's why we respect you, Captain.
Allows me to still go for the Withering Whale.
Fight or you'll swim!
Never lost a fair game, or played one. Who says I don't share?
Set 'em off.
Function call. Celebrate. Searching for suck winners.
Gather round, gather round.
I'm gonna gut you.
Okay.
We each died, then found hope.
Yeah, I wanted to play the Rekindler here.
Skill and grace to tear your breath away.
I mean, this guy already pulled out the... No, he didn't. It kind of sucks, but at the same time, I have the ability to wipe him next turn. So I am gonna go for this. Prevent the health gain. I'm gonna go for card draw. Can very easily draw into another one. 3 cards left.
What did we get?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Instead of committing more powder, I don't really need more powder kegs. I only need 1, and I have another one to back up here. I think this is my best play. I'm having trouble like just leveling up GANGPLANK here though.
Do ya?
Definitely having an issue leveling him up. I can't afford to trade him in either. But I am gonna offer a trade with the Rekindler here. Nice.
Be nothing left when I'm done.
Just the screams of the dying.
Like a fish in water.
Come to the light.
Keep trying.
He's setting up for another Withering Wheel here. Well, I mean, this thing is gonna gain stats, right? So you never know.
The treasure was in me the
Wow,
whole time.
that's pretty good.
They say you've hauled more ships than my cannons.
I'm not gonna play Dreadway just yet.
Through the coral.
Saludos desde Barcelona. Seeing Monkey Idol shine brings me joy.
Thank you, Spielberg. Love ya! I'm gonna play the Monkey Idol here. I can play Dreadway next turn. The thing is,
Okay.
You'll fight or you'll swim.
Round them up.
Let's do this.
No deny. Oh! You play with me? Oh, baby! Let's go!
I fight with my spirit, not
Going boom boom!
What's that noise?
Function call. Celebrate.
Ooh, okay, but we're gonna go with you.
The ocean herself will fear us.
There's no fighter.
clear your head. Let your instincts speak.
Bilgewater is mine and mine alone.
That light flickers.
Double bear for the next kill!
Hit 'em all!
Can't leave until you win.
Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo.